here. And then if you want to set up a new test, the first you need to press F2. F2 is the project. Then you come to this interface, and then you can see that here has a new test. Then you press F6 and come into this interface, and here you need to choose two things you need to care about. One is the method. The method is you choose 1D, 2D, and 3D. And you can see here we just choose resistivity 2D, and you press it to confirm. Okay, after that there also has so many things you need to choose. Here one is array type. This is what you need to choose. We have Venna, Venna, and the dipole, and the poly, and so many things. And you choose one of the array which you want to do for the project. Here, for example, I just choose Venna alpha. After you choose it, then you press it to confirm. Okay. Then the next step is that here, you also need to confirm the spacing. The spacing of your electrode. Here you can choose if your electrode spacing is 5 meters, then you choose 5 meters, and you choose 5 meters, then you see it, then it come into 5 meters. And if your spacing is 10 meters, you just choose 10 meters. Sorry, you just do, and then you save it, then it come into 10 meters. Okay, here we just use 10 meters. And after all these things is confirmed, here you need to press F5 to save all the tests. Before save, press F4 to switch relay. Okay. So it's a liter. Okay, then you press F5 to save it. Then you see creative successfully. It means that this project has been this test has been successfully created. Then the next step is before you collecting the data about the project. First, you need testing. You need testing the grounding resistivity. It will shows you if the grounding connection is good or not. Then you put it. Then you choose all electrode. Press F4 to choose all. Here we use 20 electrodes. Then we're gonna come to 20 liters. You see, now it's finished. The grounding resistivity testing is finished, and you can see that all the connection status is good. And during this procedure, if you found some of them to shows you that the grounding resistivity is too much, or then you need to try to looking for solutions. Like if the resistivity is too much, then you need you can put some water, some salty water around this electrode to reduce the grounding resistivity. Okay, after that, after we finish testing the grounding resistivity, then we need to press F3, the data details. Then you then here you press this menu. Here we choose. Here you can choose measure all points. Then it start running. Here also the will shows how many points is remaining, and the total points is how many points of. After all the data has been collected, it will choose the testing finish. Then, okay, then you can press F4 or F5. So press F4. You can choose. You can see how is the values of all this section, and you can turn this button to choose. You can see one by one here has the values of each point. You see change. Go back, and of course here is also the you see here is the profile graph. You press it, then you can see the caves, the data caves, how it looks like. You can see in this testing, you can see the some data changes very. And also, if you here you can see here you see, and if you find, for example, if you found this data changes it's a very big difference with other data, so you can see how it looks like. You press this and go into this interface to see more details about it and how the caves looks like. And then if you found it, for example, also if you found this data is also a big difference with others, you can press this one. Also can change. Here if you found difference, you can also you can press this menu. Here you can choose remeasure current point. It means to retest it again for this data only. And also you can choose here, proceed. If you think this data not good, then you can also remeasure or remember the current point, then to retest again. Then now you see this test is finishing.